What's up, kids? Been a little bit. Just had a thing on my mind that I was kind of, I don't know, initially it wasn't that important, but then I've now read 2 articles on the subject, and I just have to weigh in as a Gen Xer. So I was reading a Newsweek article. It was an opinion piece, to be fair to the person who wrote it, and I honestly forget their name. But it was an opinion piece written by a millennial, and basically stating that Gen X is the only generation not screaming doom and gloom about AI and its influence on the world. And to that person, that must mean that we're accepting of AI and its place in the world. And then saw another show. I forget the guy's name. He's a comedian. He's a millennial as well, and he broached on the subject of AI and all the things that are wrong with it. And that's what got me thinking. You see, boomers are afraid of AI for the obvious of reasons. As well, they probably should be. Younger generations are afraid of it as well, as they probably should be. And believe it or not, us Gen Xers don't like it either. The reason why we're quiet about it is multifaceted, but it really just begins with the fact of when we were born and the things that we've seen over time. We were born in the 60s and 70s. We've seen different technologies come to the forefront, and it just gets blown up out of proportion to be the next greatest thing, blah, 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 blah. Most millennials don't remember the dot-com boom and the bust that resulted from that. That is one of them, not the first one. I mean, it was really like the whole video game thing back in the day. You know, Atari was huge, then it just kind of killed itself. Then, we used to go to big places to go play stand-up video games, and those things got blown up. And there's a lot of shit behind that, but not as much or as crazy as this, so I'll stay on task here. And so you look at the dot-com boom, you know, when the internet kind of really came into everybody's living rooms and homes in the late 80s and early 90s. It just got so super hyped, and people were buying web domains and putting everything online and yada, yada, yada. And in one day, it just fucking folded. That was it. What was left over became what we have today, for better or for worse. The crap we have going on now with like dead internet and everything else and social media, we saw that coming a long time ago. It's finally here. And now you have AI. AI is being hyped up to fix all these problems and all these solutions. And, you know, watching this program by this guy, you know, they have AI toothbrush. So they're stamping AI on every friggin' thing. So to us Gen Xers, that's just like when everything was X something, everything was extreme, and everything was I something, intelligent something. So we've seen this back and forth of A, overhyping a thing, and then B, slapping the fucking label on it constantly.